Hey, what's good, y'all? You've reached Prison Life 11, and my name's JR. And once again, I'm trying to post another video to help my people, help the Raza, or if you're not Raza, just somebody who's in the spot of the prison time. You feel me? Uh, this story here that I'm gonna be telling, it's gonna be something that happened when I was locked up in Oklahoma, and this was when I had just got out of the segregation program, which at that time was a color program. You had to phase down, and at that time I was a shot caller, and I was the first out. I was most quiet. No one knew who I was. All the officers thought I was a regular inmate. Anyhow, so long story short, I'm already on the yard of the. I had just got out, and there was this white guy. He was one of those regular old day of the white guys, glasses, played pinochle, did spades. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I was just playing spades with the dude. I was just playing spades with the dude. And I didn't know the situation with this dude. Anyhow, I got up, I went in the corner of the unit of the pod. It was an open dormitory pod. Well, no, I'm sorry. No. It was an open dormitory pod. It was level 3. Level 3, which is behind the doors. Anyhow, so I go to the workout station, and it's my homeboy. I'm not going to name their names. There's two of them, though. I'll just say this. One is from Gran Central, Gran Barrio Central, from wherever their area is at, I think Oklahoma. And the other one was from Southside Locals, Oklahoma City. And so we're kicking in. Like I said, at this time, I'm the one who ran the yard of that for the Mexicans. And so I turn around and I tell my homies, hey, this vato says that he's gonna get at this motherfucker. He's gonna fucking hit him, man. He's excuse my language. I don't want this. I want to get these monetized because I just got out of prison and I'm trying to make money. At the same time, please subscribe and comment for stories you would like to hear, or ways that you might want me to play play a role in, like a scared straight type thing, because I got friends and because we're trying to save the youth as well. Anyway, so all right, so where was I in my story? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so boom, we get all the homies together. We're telling them get your canteen, get your hygiene, because the way it is with the lockdown out there is they're gonna keep you locked down for a week, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3. It depends on if there's a murder, or like the circumstances. So I told him just get ready. Anyhow, so I go back out to the pull up thing, and I'm just doing pull ups, just to make it look good. And at that time, there was really good people that we messed with named the Indian Brotherhood, and I was over there talking to one of my partners. I walked away from it, and everyone, I'm already ready, I'm prepared. And this Vata walks up to that child molester. Forgive me, sorry, that piece of shit, and he put popsicle sticks, a whole bunch of popsicle sticks, and in between the popsicle sticks was, because you got to pop open the razor, because they exchange them every day. Well, not every day, like every 3 days. They exchange them. You got to have the razor in it. So he had gained up some razors, and so he puts them in between the popsicle sticks that he got, because he was making like jewelry boxes and other things that you want to give your family at a visit. So he gave him that, and it was a cool little shank. It was a cool little, well, it's not a shank, it's like a slicer. It's like a like a slicer. You know, you get their head and push it down. Got that. You know, and it's crazy because when I sit here and tell you, my mind at that time, my mind was ruthless. I was a monster. You know, I was a killer. And I don't say this for reputation because I don't care about reputation. Reputation has nothing for me here. I got a wife, I got kids, I got a dog. My beautiful blue pit, you know. I'm sitting here telling you, human to human, man to man, man to woman, to families, to kids, please. Stay on top of your kids, don't let them go through this. But let me finish my story anyhow. So this man walks up to this man who at that time he's playing spades. And I was right there with him. I was right there with him. I went back to my seat. Pop. Walks up. Gets him. See, this white guy, he had hair that felt like curly hair. Well, old boy who hit him, he wasn't UAB, but he was like a brother type group called the Irish Mob Mafia. And anyhow, so he walks up, he grabs this boy by his hair, he pulls it back, and when he pulls it back, that thing made of popsicle sticks and razors, he puts to his neck and he you see shreds of meat, blood. Imagine that. That man bled for over 30 minutes before they got there. It went from to leaking like a slow waterfall. You feel me? I explain this in so much detail because I want you to imagine what could happen to you if you don't change your life. If you're on the road to this, and if you're just watching these stories because they're interesting, this is the life that we live. Brothers, sisters, moms, dads, girlfriends. Every day is a struggle. Every day is, you gotta be on your toes. Where I was at, the door, this is before I hit the Supermax. Every single day, you had to be awake and with your shoes on. 4:30 a.m. You hear your door pop, you're up with your shoes on, period. You don't got two headphones on your ears. You gotta hear, you gotta be 10 toes down. You're like 10 toes down to where? And I don't pass on these stories to, like I said, glorify anything, because me, I'm a reborn Christian, but I am also an ex-shot caller. And I just want to give you guys a little bit of knowledge. I ain't going to disrespect the people that are still in that game, but I want to give you just enough to understand that life is great. There is nothing inside of crime that you can do or be in prison for that's better than your family. You know? And with that being said, I would like you to comment and subscribe. I'm new to this channel. I'm going to be putting out different videos, different stories. I got shorts. And if you need like a scared straight type thing for your children, we can. I'm not going to say exactly where I'm at until I know who you are and what we're doing. But I'm in New Mexico, and I'm willing to meet people to try and help do the scared straight thing. I got friends and all that are trying to do good too. But yeah, please comment and subscribe. Let me know what type of stories you want to hear, what you guys feel is needed, what you're curious about. If you got people locked up and incarcerated, and with that being said, God bless you. May the Lord keep His hands on you and bless you all. May the Lord cover you all in His grace. For another one, I will see you guys soon. Salute.